Hello and welcome to episode 28 of Legends of Idleon 100% achievement journey. Something incredible is going to happen today. We're gonna get an achievement. That's a rare thing in this series, isn't it? Chaotic Efaunt. First, I'm gonna do 2 challenges related to that boss, then I'll fight it chaotic. I'll skip most of the fights, you've seen that before. But it was long overdue, I could have done this before. My DPS is not fantastic yet, but it's good enough to do Chaotic Efaunt. He's annoying because he can one-shot you with his fingers at 2 places or something like this, but I'm being super careful and it takes forever because I don't want to get one-shot, so I stay under, you know. And this is a barbarian, so it's not the best class, I guess. With an archer would be much easier. Anyways, I still did it. And now we're gonna try another challenge, which is to kill him in 2 minutes or something like that. So this is pretty easy, it's on normal. But now we're gonna do chaotic, and I'm gonna skip to the end of the fight. And I'll show you the march also. The march is doing good progress. The march will continue in World 4. And I'm starting to make money, really happy about that. We'll talk about this later, but tokens won't be a problem no more. And I tried to get new gear today, unfortunately I was not able to. It's 3 AM, so I decided to give up. So this is Chaotic Efaunt. This is the wrong position, I haven't fought this boss in a while. Because on normal, everything dies so fast. So I gotta go up here. Of course I'm gonna skip most of that. So here, you know, there's no problem. I don't get hit at all. Once again, my problem is I'm afraid to be where the hammer is and the finger or the hand, whatever, one-shots me. And that's the problem with this boss. But anyways, you see towards the end, I was able to kill him, no problem. And I could have done this, as I said, much earlier, but it doesn't matter when I do it. Here's the achievement. So rare that I get one. I'm gonna have to check on Steam how many achievements I have left to do. But all the challenges, you know, chopping and all this thing, I need to do it. And it's not gonna be easy to do. So that's done. And we're going to reach a new area in World 4. I wanted to at least make a little bit of progress in World 4. Even though this is all about Chaotic Efaunt and the march, and these are the... what are those? Soda cans? I don't know. So let's see if I can fight those. Let's put the shrines on. I also will try the Colosseum. Somebody told me that it would be a good idea because it could make a lot of money. And it will be a thing to do, the Colosseum, but I'm not gonna do all that fantastic. So, as you can see, I can kill them, no problem. We're all good. But, you see, miss. I'll try to improve this a little bit towards the end of the video, okay? You'll see what I'll do. It has to do with the lab, so I already basically told you. I'll get a chip that gives me more accuracy, and I can get better gear on my main character also in the future. So this is new gear for I think it's my wizard. No, my shaman. Yes, my shaman is my worst character. So these tokens are fantastic, but have low success chance, but you're guaranteed to get the right stat, which is great. 24 wisdom. But there's still one left that I can use, but I ran out of tokens. It's not a problem anymore now that I'm rich again with this march. You see the march? How much progress I'll make, you'll see. I'm at the mammoth right now. We're gonna move forward significantly today, and by next episode, not next episode, but next normal episode, because next episode will be a special one, we'll be in World 4 with everybody. Now cooking, I do have a question. Cooking is separated between each character, so each character has a different level of cooking. I don't understand this. Like breeding is all the same. I understand for a lab it's easy, I don't understand why cooking is different. Please let me know in the comment, what's the point? Like, if you put all your characters in cooking, does it mean like if a character has lower level cooking, he influences cooking a little less than the others? I'm not so sure what that means. I don't know if I made sense here, but if you don't mind explaining that to me. If not, I'll go on Discord as usual. So here I was working on cooking with my main, but everybody's level 1 minus my main. So is it worth it to level up cooking for everybody and let them sit there and cooking? I don't know. I didn't do any breeding today. And let's see what I want to do here, because I don't remember. What was it again? Oh, the Colosseum, of course. We're going to fight in the Colosseum. Go times 4, I'm gonna skip the part where I can no longer really kill the mobs. 6 tickets, so I'm gonna have to really get those tickets every day, or almost at least. So this is times 4 speed. The first section is very easy, no problem, but after that it gets a little more difficult. I don't really get hurt or anything, but I miss a lot, so I need more accuracy, as I said earlier. I'll get nice stuff, but not that much money. Not that much money. I think really the approach I'm taking with all my characters marching together is the way to make money. And this is where I'm gonna kill a bunch of mobs here, but I miss a lot. So I'm going to skip most of this because it was very boring to watch. Okay, I don't want to bore you, so I'm gonna skip that. There you go. Towards the end, you see my multiplier is 1 times 1, that's it. But I get good stuff though. I got void bars, and I forgot the name, but the green ore, you know. So this is pretty good for the void bars, especially because I cannot mine them yet, and I want to make that void weapon for my main character. We're gonna look at the ingredients later in the episode. Yeah, and also I want to do in a future episode Colosseum World 3. I should do well there now. My damage is 236,000 with shrines. It's not that impressive. I think it should be doing fine in World 3 Colosseum, so I'm curious about that. I want to do that 2 episodes from now. Do you wonder what next episode will be about? You'll see. So here I am. Yes, I'm looking at this. I want to make this, but the problem is trapping. I really have to work on trapping so I can get those. Otherwise, I'd be able to make it right now. Black lens is not a problem. Dense water, no problem. 3 icebreakers, sure, I'll do it. But I don't have access to those eternal lore, whatever that means. Right now, I'm farming crab cakes because I'm trying to get a key ingredient for my worst character, which is my shaman. Everybody made it up to there. See how much progress I made? So I'm almost at World 4. It's really cool. As I said, I'm making a lot of money too. And I'll tell you what I want to do with the tokens. I had an idea because I did make a mistake. So what I want to make for my shaman is the Efaunt boots, but I'm short 1 nugget cake and I cannot get it for the life of me. But I do have the other ingredients. I might make also a dementia body or something like this. 2 pieces of equipment for my shaman who's not doing so great. I have an idea why. I'm going to show you. We're going to go there right now. He's the only character who did not make it. I'm going to show you on the map. See? I didn't make it. It's the only one. But look at my helmet. I don't want to replace it. He's my lumberjack. And I don't want to like swap equipment all the time. This game is complicated enough. So I'll give him... this is a good weapon, of course, but I'll give him 2 nice pieces of equipment. This should help. My problem is not the damage, but the survivability. Journeyman. And this is where next episode comes into play. You know, some of the older episodes where I went from left to right, character by character, made character-specific episodes. Now it's the Journeyman's turn, and guess what? Look at these skills. I think he's ready to be a Maestro. I have to look at the quest chain, but next episode I want to make a Maestro episode. Only concentrate on that. and then we'll see for the other characters. Those videos are a little less popular, I don't care. I still get 500 views or something like this, but it's part of the series where I explain each character, what's their role and what I plan to do. But becoming a Maestro is a big deal, and I think I'll be able to do it next episode. Unless I'm mistaken, but I should be fine. And I do have a week to do it, okay? For chips, there's 2 days left. It's a week, so I'll wait and then I'll check what the ingredients are and I'll have a week to get them. Here I'll do some clicking around, sorry in advance, it will take a few seconds, but I'm trying to get this accuracy chip for my main character. There we go, 10% more accuracy, very important, so I miss a little less. As I said, I'll need better gear, so what I have is more defense, more accuracy, and my bottom right card is double power, so it's pretty good for my main character, and run speed for my bowman. But I want more chips, that's why I gotta pay attention. In 2 days I'll check, you know, what the ingredients are. Speaking of which, I'm done with this. New recipe, unfortunately, it's already on. It seems like you get stars, like for cards, you see that this cake now has a bronze star. I'm not sure what this does. You don't mind letting me know. I don't really understand how cooking works. I might look for guides or something, I don't know. But right now I'll concentrate on Maestro and go one step at a time. Regarding the tokens, yes. World 3 and World 4, well, I deleted the World 3 tokens I had way too fast without understanding how World 4 tokens worked. This is the guild, by the way. And we'll reach 110. 2 people just applied. And I'll promote people as I continue to explain this. So for any equipment that's Platinum or below, I will use World 3 tokens, and Dementia and up, I will use World 4 tokens. And every day I will buy tokens. I have enough money now forever. So I wanted to tell you that. Here I was pointing to the button kick. You gotta be careful not to hit it, although I would assume they ask you to confirm if you want to kick somebody. So 110 people, we're approaching the 130. Here I'm pointing to this new thing, coin supercharger. 7.5% per world visited times 4 becomes interesting, so I decided to invest in this, and tomorrow I'll try to advertise the guild. And last thing we're gonna look at before we finish this video, here we're level 893. By the way, that cake nugget thing I'm looking for, I've been trading them, that's why I don't have any. So Rad82 does splice for breeding, that's his job for now. His gear is not great, but I'm waiting for these new classes. It could take a very long time. Unfortunately, will remain beginner for a very long time until they add new classes one day. So that's what I got for you. Next episode, as I said, if everything goes well, will be about Maestro. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please hit thumbs up and leave a comment below. If you want to support this channel, you can subscribe and hit the notification bell to make sure you don't miss future videos. Thank you for watching and see you next time.